they've got a player, they've sold a player from Lecce to Manchester United. That's an interesting sale from the Lecce perspective. Did you see that coming? That's first. And secondly, what should Manchester United fans expect from a player like Patrick Dorgu?
It was something Lecce tried to stop, to be a little jewel in the south of Italy.
Okay.
If you look at the south of the country, in Serie A, or Lecce is really focused on doing good in Serie A, and he is doing this. But this time it was too difficult to say no to Manchester United. On one hand, because Manchester United was paying a lot of money, and it was easy to say no, but they tried to do it. What made them change their mind was the attitude of the player.
Okay.
Patrick Dorgu gave everything he had to Lecce, but when he was aware that he had a chance to go play for Manchester United, it was clear, even when he was playing with Lecce, that he was thinking about Manchester United. He was thinking about Old Trafford. During the last 2 or 3 matches, he was not the Dorgu that we knew. Everybody in Italy was crazy about this player. Napoli tried to buy him last summer, and Rome, Milan, I think even Juventus tried to pick him from Lecce. He's an amazing player. He has to maybe improve on some defensive skills, but I prefer when he starts from behind.
Okay.
It's strange to say it, it's strange to hear it, but I think it's better when he has all of the field in front of him and be capable to decide what to do, then start from the attacking side, as a forward. Amorim loves him a lot. He is a player that fits apparently perfect for Amorim, and I think that Amorim will put him not on the forward, but more in the middle. Okay. Always on the, always on the line. He will be like a fullback or something like this. But it seems to me that for the 3-man attacking, he prefer like players that usually plays more in the center of the field. Okay, let's say two number 10 behind a number 1 and number 9. Then a wing, as could be Dorgu. So I imagine Dorgu more like a player who covers all the line at Old Trafford.
And now, before we go, let's look at the players who might move in the summer. We know a few players would have 6 months on their contract and now are free to talk to any club of their choice. A player like Osimhen has come up strongly because he's gone on loan to Galatasaray. Galatasaray wanted to buy him. The bid was rejected by Napoli. It's clear from Osimhen's side, the Napoli side, he's not returning to the club because of Lukaku and Diego Simeone's son, Giovanni Simeone. What is the future like for Osimhen? What are the details of Osimhen's situation? And do you have any other situation or information about any other player who is likely to leave in the summer?
Oh, this is very difficult. You're asking me to look in a crystal ball. And I am not sorry. So I will just try to draw a line in what is the paint of transfers. Victor Osimhen will not come back to Napoli because of Lukaku. He Victor Osimhen will not come back to Napoli because he already at the end of the year of the Scudetto. Well, actually, he thought about leaving in the year after the Scudetto. He was not so convinced, and actually he stayed. Last summer, he was totally convinced to leave. He never trained with Antonio Conte. Everybody knew this. Like everybody know that last summer, Napoli will sell him for 70, 75 million euros. His dream is to go to Premier League. So maybe this will be the, finally, his dream will be true. There are some teams still looking for a forward. And I think that Osimhen is one of the best forward in the world right now. So he would do the luck of every team he goes. Let's see what happens with Dusan Vlahovic.
Okay.
I don't know if he will Serie A. Because there are many people interested in Vlahovic already in Serie A.
Okay.
Who knows what can happen? Maybe can buy Vlahovic. Who knows? Why not?
Interesting.
Other teams. And I prefer to stop here because those are the situations I can read now. Then if I have to think about other names, it's a little too soon to speak about someone.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Grazie mille, signore. Well, that's it for the interview from Italian sports journalist